Let's get into it. So from the last one, we had just started pre-season, obviously getting used to the new FM. We made a couple of inquiries about signings, played a couple of friendlies. Um, as you can see, we're just going to get straight back into it. The squad's looking okay. We went through the squad, the youth players, that sort of thing. So that's what we're going to be cracking on with today. So we're going to get straight into it. That's the team as it is at the minute. We're going to be just whilst I was away, the couple of follows, ACSC and Ollie followed in the last stream. Appreciate it. So we're going to look at building this team up, getting through a couple more pre-season friendlies, and let's see where we can go from there. So let's get into it. As always, guys, never get this right. Socials are down there. Make sure you follow those. Let you know when we go live. Team selection for the next friendly. We will use the suggested squad that they pick because they will rotate. Vieira offer negotiated. So we did look at Vieira from Sampdoria. Let's see if we can. Could be bringing in Ronaldo Vieira. Let's have a quick look at him. Yeah, decent. 22 years old. Compared to what we had already, this is the team they just picked, but Luis Alberto will be a cam, and we don't really have any other decent centre mids. We are going with the 4-4-2 narrow diamond, playing through purely because our best players are all centralised. We have a couple of wide players, but nobody that's going to make any sort of difference. They've accepted the offer. He does want to negotiate. He wants to play his central role. That's fine. That's what we want him for anyway. He wants 29 grand a week. The wage budget, we can afford it. So we'll go to 28. That's fine. No, he's going to go straight into the first team, so we won't be loaning him back. Okay, so let's get into the next friendly. City make Goosen's offer. I mean, he is good. He's very good. That Atalanta team has just blossomed over the last few months, the last few seasons. Sorry. In terms of our shortlist, these are the players that we had a look at last time. Berkey, I believe we made an offer for him. The reason being, the keepers at Lazio, very old or not that good. Strakosha's not too bad, but probably not going to break into the first team anytime soon. And the first choice keeper is Pepe Reina. 38. Not ideal. Well, that's fine, so we can keep going into that. These streams are being put onto the YouTube channel, which again is down there. So if you do miss any of the live streams, then check them out. Obviously, if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to catch any of the Twitch streams, then the link for the Twitch channel is in the videos on YouTube. San Jose have made a loan offer for Dishcheck. He is one of our centre mids, but he is one of the younger ones, so they can take him on loan. It will relieve 4 grand a week from the wage budget as well, which is good. We are growing rapidly as well, guys. I've noticed that as well. We're up to 52 followers on Twitch now, which in such a short space of time is fantastic. Now, I know basically the majority of you will probably just love to see me going fucking mad on stream when things don't go right. If you'll have watched anything from FM21, you'll have noticed when things don't go wrong, I lose my shit. And I'm guessing it's entertainment for you guys. So, win-win. So, weekly staff meeting. These are a bit annoying. I think Luis Alberto should take penalties. That's fine. Should be taking penalties. Accept the suggestions. Milinkovic-Savic on free kicks. Luis Alberto free kicks. And Cataldi free kicks. Again, fine. Luis Alberto should be taking corners. Fine. It worked well in the first friendly, to be fair. Players to move between squads. I do like this new layout they've got for this as well. Obviously, it's still a beta, but I'm sure things will have changed by the full game. But by all regards, from all accounts, the feedback is positive for beta. Has been from me. I haven't seen anything wrong with it, so that's fine. Tellini is ready to become a part of the under-20s. Accept that. Armenia has the potential to become a quality player. High potential players not asked. Coaching team vacancies. Schedule after this meeting. Schedule after the meeting. So they sorted a few things out, coaching-wise, penalty takers, free kicks. Works out well for me. Now, we don't actually have a performance analyst. We have put an advert out for one, purely because I want to use this data hub that everyone's been going on about. So we did bid for Berkey. I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. It does mean the Ronaldo Vieira deal is going to struggle to go through. But we will take him purely because he's better than what we've got. And well, he's not better than Reina, but he's also 30 and Reina's 38. So we will take him. Oh, this is a new layout as well. So Berkey's in. We don't need to register any of these. Don't need to register these. I do like this. I quite like this as well. Oh. Auto select. Does that put Berkey in? It does. So we'll look. Right, so clear the selection. Auto select. Right, that does mean that one of the other keeper is missing out, but that's fine. Squad number. He wants to be number 1, but we've already got a number 1. So how about 41? That's fine. That will do. That will do nicely. So we'll go back to this. Ask Milinkovic-Savic to welcome him. Happy to do that. That's fine. Arezo. He's already. Why has that deal not gone through? Oh, we've actually got the bid in. That was requested by Ollie in the previous stream. So yeah, we're going to be bringing in Arezo. We did scout Petkovic as well. Would be a useful signing, and Mauro will be a good signing, but he's on loan at Roma from Real Madrid, and also I don't think he would come to us, to be fair. And then Kulusevski is at Juventus. We don't play with a wide player. I would be an alright attacking midfielder, but I mean, they're 112 million. 112 million. We've got 8 million in the budget, so there's no way in a million years I'm going to get him. Why even suggest him? There's absolutely no point. Lucas Leiva is wanted. He is our starting defensive midfielder. Again, 34 years old. Such an aging squad. Sabara did have a bid, I believe. Because oh no, that might have been a loan, to be fair. So we've not really got that much manoeuvre in the squad. The players aren't necessarily high value unless you're looking at Milinkovic-Savic and Immobile. They're the ones that obviously, if we were to cash in, that would allow us to. They're the ones that would allow us to obviously develop the squad. With it being a beta, let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the main game. So we normally do an unqualified journeyman. Now, for those that aren't aware, you start with nothing, very minimal qualifications, very minimal past experience, and basically try and work your way up as a manager. We only have one rule in our journeyman. If you get promoted or win a cup, you leave. If you don't, then you stay, unless you are poached by another team that is ranked higher. So with the journeymans, we always try to join a team that is doing well, who's had their manager pinched by someone higher. Obviously, if they're higher than us, then we go. That's the plan. Whether that works or not, who knows? We will find out. Felipe Anderson, play him in a more familiar position. I would do, although I'm not playing a formation that has his position, so he's just going to have to deal with it. Mariki is really struggling for fitness, but it is a friendly, so I can bring him off. And I would have liked Immobile, but we'll go with Anderson. I've already done that. Thank you for asking me to do something I've already done. Okay, so I'm just going to double check these settings again because they did seem to change a lot during the last game. Let's go with that. They're playing good football. This is obviously pretty much a backup team. Felipe Anderson is in and 1-0. We'll take that. Get him a bit of confidence. Felipe Anderson, who was at West Ham previously, is now with Lazio. Stage on the left this time. Escalante. Milinkovic-Savic. It's a great ball. Standard Milinkovic-Savic. And he scores. Now you'll notice with my current setup, it's not the best. Obviously, I'm new to this. I am in the process of investing in a better setup. So the audio should be better and the visuals should be better, the colours. Potentially look at a green screen as well. He's not going to send him off in a friendly. You're very aggressive and it's not necessary. It's a friendly. It doesn't really change anything. We'll just go to the 3 and make Escalante a ball-winning midfielder. Doesn't really change anything. It's a friendly, isn't it? So if you are new to the channel, make sure you follow. Make sure you get on the socials. They are listed there. Lets you know everything. If you're interested, you can just message me and get an invite to the Discord as well, where we have general chat about FM22, any plans you've got for saves of your own. Just generally help each other out. It is it's a very friendly community, the FM community, by far the best community in streaming anyway. Ignore that, still trying to put me in his best position. Oh, let's pause. Okay, so at half time, I think we are going to ring the changes purely because it is a friendly and we need to keep everyone fit. One all. Brilliant. We are down to 10 men, so it is to be expected. We didn't make the half. Oh, we will make the half-time changes. Oh, we take a lead into half-time with 10 men. We are playing a farmers team, but that's fine. Andre Anderson, it's a great finish, to be fair. Great finish. Half-time, let's ring those changes. As always, guys, with the beaters, what I always do, or what I did on FM21, if you guys want to scout players, want me to look at anything, teams, players, maybe you haven't got the game yourself yet, then just let me know. If you're new to it, you want any tips, help, anything like that, again, let us know. We've had a lot of shots on target, so I'm happy. Tactics, we'll go with Johnny in at left back. Put his head over to the right. The Murosic can come in. We will bring Pedro on for Felipe Anderson, and we'll go to that. Escalante can go back down to there. I will be getting a new chair as well, because this is absolutely creasing my back. Milinkovic-Savic can have a rest. Basic for Akpro. And the keeper. Let's go with that. We've pretty much changed every position, so that's fine. It's not going to be the longest stream in the world tonight. Obviously, I'm knackered. Full day at work, and then straight onto this as soon as I get in. So we'll power through though. We're just trying to get as much as we can done. As much as we can get done with Lazio. Oh, they've given it away. Deflected. But Andre Anderson can't get a second. Sek is in. Cut back. And a goal. Kevin Piscopo. 2-2. Now we are down to 10 men, so I'm not going to... There's no pressure on them, really. It's a friendly. They have reacted well to that, which is good. Patrick can come off. We'll put Lombardi in there. They want us to go very defensive and a friendly, but that's fine. Let's do that. So, I'm losing feeling in my feet as well. So we are struggling a little bit here. Obviously with the 10 men from early. So Zakagni was sent off. But it is friendly, so I'm not too bothered. We will try out a few different formations depending on how familiar they become with this formation. We have had 18 shots even with 10 men. Very high XG. But they're making all their changes now, so that's fine. So in terms of the matches, we always key highlight, unless we get to finals, then we go extended. And that's going to be it for that. 2-2 draw, away from home with 10 men, even though it was a friendly, but we'll take it. Not paying attention to the result, which we're not doing. Okay, that's after early dismissal, so he was sent off after 29 minutes. So we always clear entire team selection, and then we'll pick it for the next game, and the next one will be a friendly against Inter. Now that will be a little bit more of a challenge for for Inter. So press conference. Oh, it's the Berkey signing. That's fine. Good day for the club. He's a top goalkeeper. Will he give him the decisive edge? That's why we signed him. He played in big matches. What impact do you think the signing of Berkey will have on the Lazio squad? Everyone's happy. Will he live up to his price tag? So we paid 6 million, I think, for him. He's got the quality to justify the fee. Draw very similar comparisons. Are you prepared for the competition for places between them? Good players find ways. Excuse me. Good players find ways to play together. Right. Will he go down in Lazio history with the likes of Diego Simeone? Not really, no, because he's 30. He'd probably stop playing in 5 years. I won't make those expectations. Sort of ease the expectations on him, really. How will we get the best out of him? He's a goalkeeper. To make sure he works in harmony. He's very happy at the moment, which is good. Will he be able to settle in quickly? He knows one or two of them already. Would you say that Roman Berkey helps the club towards its long-term vision? He can take us forward. Lazio's social group's easy enough for someone to settle into. Good bunch of lads. Can't see that being a problem. What sort of value does he bring as he joins his 5th club? Their loss is our gain. Will he continue to active in the market? We might need to sell in order to balance the books. Well, I'm not going to lie. We haven't got the money that other teams in Serie A have. We just don't. Is he signing that moves it closer? They've already asked me that. We want to add quality players. Simple as that. So he ended up pleased. They're not really asked about me. When it comes to the press conferences for the main save and the journeyman, we will be trying a little bit harder, purely because trying harder in the press conferences, because when you go between jobs, you need the press to like you, really. We don't need them to, but it would do. So he signed a new contract, so that's fine. Asmoon was another one that Ollie suggested to scout. Would be a useful signing. Keep scouting him. And then we're playing Inter, so obviously we all know about Inter Milan's team. Sanchez still there as well. Dzeko now with Inter as well. So this is going to be the first real test of our formation. Iago Falque. Falque? They're trying to sign. Team selection advice. This is the team they want to pick. No Immobile. Is Immobile still on international duty? I don't remember from last time. Yeah, oh, he's on a holiday. That's going to be because of the Euro final, isn't it? When's he back? 35th. Fucking 3 days away. Right, he's not in the training camp squad. Neither's Luca Balbo. Silva's not in there. And Acerbi is on holiday as well. Again, one of our best players. So we're going against Inter, arguably the best team in the league. Although it is a friendly, I wouldn't have minded having some of my best players available. Arezzo, so we do have Arezzo coming in. This was one from Ollie. He's 18 years old. He's playing at River Plate. Let's see how he goes. He's going to come straight into the first team. They did want him back on loan, and we said no. Because, well, that's why. Oh no, we did loan him back. Brilliant. Patrick is going to... Where's he going? Napoli. So we are going to get 2 million, 2.6 million out of that deal. There was another... I'm almost certain there was another deal on the table. Little achievement unlocked there. Napoli signed Patrick. Barcelona. How long did it Barcelona for? Oh, played loads in the B team. Never made a first team appearance. Played quite a bit for us over the years, but I think with Acerbi and Luis Felipe, we've got a good centre back. Miguel Angel Munoz would like to come to us as a performance analyst, which is what we need in order to unlock the data hub. Now, the data hub, if you're not aware, and you've been living under a rock, I don't know where. Oh, he's alone. Yeah, if you've been living under a rock, the data hub is one of the new features for FM22, which is this one. They offer in-depth knowledge or in-depth analysis on each game, down to passing, running, distance, everything. But it's all in one place now. You don't have to go onto an individual player to see things like that. So it is, in my opinion, better. So Berkey starts. Look at Reina on the bench, get him some minutes. Stefan Radu will get him some minutes as well. In fact, he's going to start. I'll get him some minutes. Everyone else will leave out. They're not available. Or Lucas Leiva. Maybe you could do with some minutes for AC Pro. So, let's go. Inter Milan. Friendly against Inter Milan. This is not going to be easy, considering they're playing pretty much their strongest team. And to be fair, so are we. Other than Immobile and Acerbi, I'm not too sure how we're going to go with that. Let me know if you how it should be said. Playing in Italy, I don't speak Italian, barely speak English, but I'm not going to be getting the names right all the time. So, let's go. Inter Milan. At home. Sellout crowd. The match, I mean, the crowd look. Oh, it's an early goal. Mariki. It's an early goal. 23 seconds. We will take that. This could put a bit of a marker down, to be fair, as to how we're going to compete against the top teams in Serie A when we move forward. The focus of attacks is solely our left side based on that first attack. Saj with the assist from left back. Ooh. I mean, they've not had a shot yet. I mean, we've had 5 in the first 13 minutes, so we are on the front foot. We did say we would play positive. We did say we would press, but we are trying a diamond formation out. Cataldi with the corner. Mariki again off the bar. Off the bar. Not as fast as I thought it would be. Radu Hizaj again. Mariki again. Wide. Mariki's not bad at those headers. Obviously, when Immobile comes back, without a doubt, the starting striker. Without a doubt. Felipe Anderson. No, it's a friendly. He's playing up front. Just deal with it. So Berkey's come straight into the team as well. They've got Kolarov, Ranocchia, and Skriniar at centre back. Cataldi, but Radu, he's at the bar as well. He's at the bar as well. It's not a bad start against Inter Milan, really, even if it is a friendly. Telling to man mark. No, not man marking. The ball in again. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this about this game. The heading, the attackers always seem to win the headers. Now, on the last one, it was at the back post, constantly conceding goals at the back post. This one just appears to be any headers appear to be winnable. I mean, if you guys are over, if you guys are over 6 foot, they seem to win headers. Simple as that. You'd have to say that was one of Inter's starting teams, or 90% of it anyway. And pull back, Dzeko, post. So the woodwork's been battered already in this half. Wonder if that is maybe something to do with the beta. They are looking at maybe changing that. I don't know. Ball in. And we win a header for a change. Defensive header. But heading does generally seem to be a popular thing. And oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. Matthias Vecino. We did look at buying him. I think he's on the transfer list. He's absolutely fucking launched that into the top corner. Cleared well, to be fair. But back to Skriniar. Vecino, one touch, standing start, which always happens. Standing start, bang, top corner, natural. Anyway, half time, 1-1 against Inter Milan. In a friendly, I'll take it. Happy with the number of shots. I am happy with the number of shots, but if we're having loads of shots, in theory, you should score more goals. We will make some changes, as always. Half time in the friendlies. Andre Anderson can come on. Lucas Leiva can get some minutes. Favreau or Felipe. Just stick with those for now. I'm not going to change too much. We're getting closer to the start of the season, so I don't want to do too much. Start messing it about. I mean, Vidal's not happy for them. Obviously, as you can see on the visualizer there. I mean, if you know anything about Vidal, he's never happy from what I've seen. Oh, no, as soon as I say that, it's happy again. They've gone the standard Italian team 3 at the back. They've never been a fan of 3 at the back, but we'll have to see. Obviously on the beta, we're in Italy, and there's another fucking headed goal. Tremendous. These headers, man, we're gonna have to sort this out. Might be time for a bit of feedback to Miles and try and sort these headers out. Otherwise, I'm just going to play 4-4-2 and cross it into 2 massive strikers every time. I mean, we do play 4... And we equalise. We do play 4-4-2 anyway, so might actually work out for us alright if it's not nerfed or anything like that. Just kept the same. Milenkovic-Savic, you can definitely get some rest. going to be our best player. Escalante could come on. And then I'll have to quickly switch them around. It gives me... oh, there we go. Escalante for Luis Alberto. We are on the attack. I mean, I would love even if it is a friendly, I would love the win against Inter, even in a friendly. It's gonna be another fucking header, innit? I mean, that one out of play. Where's the cross? There's a cross coming in. There's a cross and a header. Oh no, there's a cross and a fucking tap in instead. 3-2. 3-2. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we will proceed with the tactics. We'll make some changes. Any changes they suggest, I'm going to make just purely for the sake of sorting the fitness out. Not ideal, really, getting defeated, but it is Inter. And we are Lazio with an average squad age of 304. That's an average age, not the combined age. They're all very old. It's another header, isn't it? It's another fucking header. Another header. What a shock. Right, well, we're playing a narrow diamond. Now, playing a narrow diamond does not provide much opportunity for crosses, although there's one of them. Oh! Andre Anderson, his second goal in 2 friendlies. Now, that looked like it was going to the corner flag before that bent back in. I don't know if this angle is going to show it as much, but yeah, this is the angle. So, one touch, and that looked like it was going so far wide that it was going to hit the linesman and then bent back in. 4-3. Still time for changes. Lombardi can come into... Anyway, as I was saying, the narrow diamond doesn't really provide opportunities for crossing. But we can always look to change that because we do have Felipe Anderson who can play out wide. And I'm sure we can get another wide player in. Particularly one that can cross would be ideal. Because Immobile he has good bravery and anticipation. So hopefully he can get in front of the defenders. No, not again. Did he save that? Either way, it was a fucking good save or good header even. No. Ooh. Do. Right, so no more changes. We'll just give him a little bit of encouragement going into the last 5. Hopefully we can maybe get an equaliser. Lukaku for Radu. They brought on Canaloglu. They've got quite a decent squad in Milan, to be fair. And there's another header. I wonder if the data hub can tell you about how many headers you actually win. That'd be interesting to find out. If we ever get a fucking performance analyst. So there's 1 minute left. Andre Anderson's not going to get there. Oh, straight to Pedro. Unlucky. Just wide. Just wide. Free kick last minute. More than likely just going to go in. Especially with Canaloglu. You can take free kicks and it's over. And that'll be that. 4-3. Oh, another highlight. Well, still on key highlights. Oh, why have you just not fucking blown it? When it starts, I want to see an improvement. Luis Felipe is demotivated by that. You just conceded 4. So, you've not really got any fucking right. This has happened on everybody's save. Did anybody see the news that